Hello, Capricorn. Welcome. Hold on, Cap. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do your week reading, Capricorn. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. This is for this week coming up as I do your reading. Also, Capricorn, this is a genuine reading and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, Capricorn. It might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon, rising, and Venus signs, and there will be messages there for you, Capricorn. Quash watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel. And let's start. Spirit protect me and Capricorn as I do their reading from any harm and let it go back to the person that sent it. I pray. Amen and amen. What's coming in here this week for Capricorn? What's coming in here for this week for Capricorn? Nothing will come of a situation, voice, course, moon. So nothing will come to a situation here, Capricorn. It has something to do with show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius, as well the energy is gaining momentum. So it has something to do with you can be showing the world the real you, or you could be around Aquarius for some of you guys. Also, the energy is gaining memento, and it has something to do with your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Okay? Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So you could be around a Taurus or a Aquarius. So nothing's going to come to a situation here. Okay? So let's see what else is coming in here for you. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Capricorn. What's coming in here for the sign of Capricorn this week, Spirit? We have here the Echo coin, the Amas chord. It says approaching problems and creating and thinking outside the box and considering communication and source to overcome obstacles. So a lot of you guys can become overcoming obstacles here, and it has something to do with problems in creation or thinking outside the box. So you could be thinking outside the box of a situation here. Okay? And it has something to do with the lambing tide. It says honoring your natural rhyme and adjustments. You are scheduled to align with your energy peak and also value for in and well-being. So the lambing tide, so it can have something to do with the moon energy as well here. You could be honoring your rhymes as well as adjustments to scheduling and aligning with your energy peak and also village of capable of well-being. So you could be taking care of yourself as well here. Okay? Spirit, tell me about the sign. So a lot of you guys at this time could be approaching a problem of a creation or thinking outside the box of a situation here. It has something to do with the girl with the snake. Clever or using a brace and boundaries. So a lot of you guys can be boundaries and putting up boundaries towards someone. For some of y'all could be around a snake. If you see the snake around this girl's neck, it's someone around y'all that is very sneaky here. It has something to do with that, and it has something to do with separation, her sadness, bitter, missing you, thinking about you. So some of you guys could be separated, and for some of you guys, y'all might been engaged here, or for some of you guys, y'all are engaged. For some of you guys, y'all are separated. Okay? This is what's going on here. It has something to do with not enough, the lack of confidence and self-sabotaging ego and fearing. So some of you guys, someone here might not be enough for you, or you might not be enough for them. Okay? I'm going to do something different. So let's see what's coming in here for you, Capricorn. Somebody might be in the Nine of Swords and because you walked away from something, or someone here walked away from something here this week, okay? Spirit, tell me about the sign of Capricorn. What's coming in this week for the sign of Capricorn, Spirit? We have here the Seven of Pentacles. It came out backwards, sir, but the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, and it has something to do with Temperance and the Eight of Wands. So it has something to do with Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Something could be coming in impatient in time, as well as the Eight of Wands here. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. It's coming in here for the sign of Capricorn. We have here the Knight of Wands, fire energy. We also have the Seven of Wands. So you could be blocking something, or someone here is blocking something out here. So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. We also have here the Hierophant, Taurus energy. We also have the past here. So it has something to do with the Six of Cups in the past, and it has something to do with you could be planning or online here, or you could be planning something here as well. It has something to do with the past, okay, and something can be put to rest with the Four of Swords. So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. Why the Seven of Pentacles here? We have the Ace of Wands, fire energy. Why is the Knight of Wands here? We have the Queen of Cups, water energy here. So some of you guys could be around the water energy. We also have the Ten of Wands. One more for the sign of Capricorn. And we have the Eight of Cups, water energy. So what it look like to me here, Capricorn, is some of you guys could be around a water sign or another fire sign, or if you're not around a fire sign, someone could be coming in and out of someone's life. But it has something to do with someone who's carrying some type of wands here. It has something to do with somebody here could be coming out your life or want a new beginning here. But it's what somebody sold their season to. Like you could be looking at your investments at this time here. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles is like looking at your investments as well as sowing your seeds, and you could be looking at that at this time. Someone here might want a new passionate beginning, or you have a new passionate beginning coming in here. But it has something to do with someone who could be a Knight of Wands around you guys, and it has something to do with something could be a burden. It has something to do with you could be dealing with a Queen of Cups, or you could be this Queen of Cups, and you could be looking at your sowing your seeds. But someone here is blocked, and someone here is walking away from something. Something is a burden here. Some of you guys could be around a swords for some of you guys, but it has something to do with a King of Swords. I mean, not swords, but a King of Pentacles, Earth energy. This is you. So it has something to do with who you working with this week here as well. It's what you working with here and who you working with the Three of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be working at this time, for some of you guys in team working, but it has something to do with you could be doing some type of research, or someone here could be gossiping, because the Page of Swords is a gossiper, or a Page of Swords is getting some type of information here. Okay. So it looks like to me around you, some of y'all might need to put some type of boundaries up, because something's not going to come into a situation here. These are my after cards here, the after the situation. But it has something to do with y'all can be looking at y'all investments, and y'all can be blocking something out here. And it has something to do with you walking away from something here. Someone here you might blocked out was a player for some of you guys as well here that just come in and out y'all life. But it has something to do with y'all could be around a Taurus for some of you guys, and something could be a burden here. For some of y'all, an organization can be around you guys or something like that with the Hierophant here. And it has something to do with some type of organization. Some of you guys could be blocking something out and just walking away from something here. Okay, some of y'all could be in a relationship. Some of you guys could be dealing with an organization, or y'all dealing with some type of government something here. Okay, for some of you guys as well here. But y'all have a new passionate beginning here. But let's see why. Why the Seven of Pentacles, sir? For someone who was juggling with the Two of Pentacles, you put that other pentacle. That's the Seven of Pentacles. That's the 8th, the 9. So Someone here was juggling her. Someone here could be single, or you could be trying to balance something out as well here. But it has something to do with the Ace of Pentacles, and it has something to do with the Four of Pentacles. A lot of you guys are holding back y'all time and y'all energy, and it's also connected to y'all money. The Ace of Pentacles. It has something to do with you, Capricorn. The Devil. Okay, so you could be holding back your energy and your time, or someone is. Why is the Ace of Wands here? It has something to do with the Ten of Wands. So it has something to do with some of you guys might not be carrying nobody burdens her, or something like that, or something like that. Okay, it has something to do with some type of burdens, and you're not going to be carrying somebody's burdens. Some of you guys might be having a new beginning because of that, but if you put the two, that's the Two of Wands. A lot of you guys are planning at this time, and it has something to do with an emperor. It can have something to do with a boss, or it has something to do with some type of boss. It could be your boss at a job or something like that, but someone could be looking at something in a different perspective with Pisces energy here. Okay, y'all could be around the Aries for some of you. Why is the Knight of Wands here? It has something to do with the Page of Pentacles. So someone here could be trying to act like they want to invest something in. It has something to do with some type of money here. Okay, and it has something to do with the King of Cups and the Six of Wands. So it has something to do with, for some of y'all could be around the water energy here, but someone here could be in the accolades as well as the Six of Wands here, and they're being seen. But it has something to do with a Tower is here. Scorpio energy is a Tower. Okay, some of you guys could be a King of Cups. That your counterpart just came out. For some of y'all are Capricorn women, or Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? It has something to do with the Seven of Cups. So it has something to do with someone who could be putting up some type of illusions, or someone who could be putting up some type of, you could be having a whole bunch of options here, or something like that here, or someone here does. It has something to do with somebody here was juggling somebody as well here, and it has something to do with an Empress here. This is Taurus as well as Libra energy here, in the Knight of Swords. Someone could have came in real quick on someone here. Okay, and it could have been an air energy. Why is the Seven of Wands here for the sign of, and has something to do with the King of Pentacles? So a lot of you Capricorn males, y'all are blocking something out here, and it has something to do with someone who could been planning something here, but somebody left somebody out into the cold. It's like someone could be planning something, but they leaving somebody out into the cold. The Five of Pentacles, and it has something to do with someone who could be in the Nine of Swords because of it. Air energy here. Someone here could have been putting up illusions to y'all males, for some of you, or someone here was putting illusions up to a Queen of Cups here as well. Why is the we have here the Five of Swords? So someone here probably would have been trying to put some type of burdens on y'all or something, and y'all gonna stand y'all ground this weekend. It has something to do with the Emperor. Like I said, it has something to do with the Emperor looking at something in a different perspective for, and it has something to do with the Page of Cups. So someone here could have gave somebody here a faulty offer or something like that. Why the Hierophant here? Hold on. Sorry, that was my daughter. I had to correct with that cussing. But it has something to do with the Ace of Cups here. So it has something to do with the Hierophant here. And the Ace of Cups. So a King of Cups here. So this could have been a King of Cups. This is your counterpart for some of you guys as well here. And it has something to do with the Four of Wands and the Two of Swords. So somewhere in y'all household, the Four of Wands is celebration, a contract, or something like that as well here. But it has something to do with in a household here. And it has something to do with somebody who was keeping somebody stalemate or blind or stuck her. And it has something to do with the justice. Someone here thought it was just to do so. Libra energy. Why the Eight of Cups, sir? So it's two males, sir. The Queen of Wands, fire energy. It has something to do with the Eight of Wands here. And it has something to do with the Six of Pentacles. So someone here could have been wanting to give something to someone here, or talking to someone here, but someone here was giving to more than one person here, and it has something to do with the Ten of Swords. Something was an ending. Okay, so what it looked like to me here, Capricorn, somebody here was juggling somebody here. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you, Capricorn, and it has something to do with Some of y'all could be single for some of you guys, okay, and y'all just have options. And if y'all not single, somebody here was messing with a Queen of Cups, or you could have been this Queen of Cups, and somebody here was putting up illusions to a Queen of Cups, and they was juggling this Queen of Cups, and they was juggling this Queen of Cups, sir. And it has something to do with somebody here could have been juggling a Queen of Cups and putting illusions up to a Queen of Cups, but it has something to do with someone here, you not carrying somebody wants her, and it has something to do with somebody plans her, and it has something to do with somebody here was acting like they wanted some type of investment here. Somebody here could have been a Knight of Wands, okay, and a Knight of Wands is passion, and they go for their passions as well as their beginnings, but it has something to do with they can also be a player here, and it has something to do with somebody here could have been acting like they want to invest or something, or learn something, or something like that with the Page of Pentacles, sir. But it has something to do with somebody who was putting up illusions to a Queen of Cups, sir, as well, okay? And it has something to do with somebody who is going to be fighting this week, because somebody who wants somebody here to carry their burdens, or something could be a burden here. And it has something to do with the Five of Swords. So someone could be standing their ground on something here, or someone here is going to be standing their ground because something could be a burden, because somebody here could have been putting some type of illusions up. And it has something to do with the King of Pentacles here is blocked hers. Or you could be standing your ground, Capricorn males, about something here, and it got something to do with the Queen of Cups for some of y'all. And for some of y'all, it's a Queen of Wands that walked away. It's a Queen of Wands that walked away here. Okay, and it's a King of Cups, sir, that can be in a relationship, or that can be the Hierophant here. Okay, it has something to do with the Hierophant, but it has something to do with they could be in a relationship. If they not in a relationship here, it has something to do with some type of organization as well here. Okay, some of you Capricorn women, y'all can be talking to two males here for some of y'all. Okay, but let's see what really is popping off here. Okay. But that's what it looked like to me here. So, somebody here was juggling somebody. And somebody here was putting up illusions. And somebody here wouldn't go carry somebody wands, Capricorn. That's why something's not going to come into a situation here. Yeah, somebody here in their emotions coming and going. And the reason why they in their emotions because it's what they sown their seeds into by trying to juggle somebody here. Okay? It has something to do with somebody here is a deceptor, a trickster, as well as a liar here. And it's coming this week here, and it has something to do with distress and acting with intelligence as well as assistance is needed here. SOS. Okay? And it has something to do with somebody here that's ascended here. Give me one on the Ace of Wands here. Y'all could have ascended. Has something to do with wishing here as well as hoping and yielding. So somebody here could be wishing something, but one day, someday, another time. Somebody here could be spilling the beans on something here, and it has something to do with a secret is already out, and it's out the bag here. Okay. So it's like somebody in their emotions and they wishing and yelling for a new beginning here. Okay, for some of y'all might want a new beginning or something like that here. It has something to do with a healer here. Okay, and it has something to do with somebody here can be a healer, or someone here is going to be in their emotions about a healer. And it has something to do, you can be a healer, but it has something to do with somebody here can be peaceful. Okay, it got something to do with you peaceful, or someone here is in love or enchantment or something like that here. And it has something to do with somebody is intuitive on it. Okay. Why the Seven of Cups here for the sign of Capricorn spirit this week? The Seven of Cups. It has something to do with mistaken, like I was telling you, a lost soul here, or victim mentality, or misunderstood. And somebody here was putting some type of Seven of Cups to a Queen of Cups here, and it has something to do with a third party here. Somebody here was a third party. Okay, and somebody here could have been influenced. It's like somebody here wants somebody here to be having a low self-esteem or have low self-esteem, and it has something to do with a third party here, and it has something to do with a Queen of Cups, water energy here. Okay, this has something to do with a King of Pentacles here, and it has something to do with the Sun, the strength and empowering. So a lot of you guys are empowering here. But it has something to do with somebody who is putting up confusion, you're unsure, and it has something to do with somebody who want to apologize. But it has something to do with somebody who is unsure or somebody who is confused on something here. And what they confused on, somebody who was having a morning after her. Some of y'all could have been having a morning after or up all night or late all night with someone here. Okay, and it was a third party. Okay, for some of you guys as well here. So let's see, the Knight, the Five of Swords, why is it here? It has something to do with somebody who could be running her and ghosting somebody and disappearing on another person here. Okay, and this is what's going on. It's like someone had a one night stand and somebody ghosts somebody here and somebody could be in their emotions about it. But it has something to do with close friends, bird like a feather flock together, soul tribe, as well as chasing the thrill and having a good time. So it's like someone here loves to have a good time here, and that's about it. And it has something to do with third parties here, relationships, and lessons learned. Okay, so it has something to do with somebody who could been having a one night stand with somebody here and they thought it was more than what it was. Okay, that's what it's about here. Okay, Capricorn, give me one on this King of Cups. Yeah, somebody here could be cursed her. Hex, curse, or negative mindset her. Okay, and it got something to do with the King of Cups her. Y'all could be dealing with. But it has something to do with somebody here is being called out. And it has something to do with out personality, being called out in public, humiliating. And somebody here is getting called out because somebody rejected somebody here. Okay, somebody rejects somebody. And somebody who could be on social media on fake accounts, this water energy here could be on fake accounts, or someone here is mad because of something like that. Okay, because somebody here could be cursed. Give me one on this Queen. It has something to do with somebody here suffering in the past and lurking as well as suffering here. And it has something to do with someone who can be criticizing, disrespectful, and judgment. And it has something to do with acting sneaky around and avoiding getting caught. So it's like somebody who sneak around and they avoid getting caught, but they also are disrespectful as well as judgment. But it has something to do with that. Okay. So what it looks like to me here is somebody here is in their emotions because somebody here made a big mistake of thinking that somebody here wanted to be with them, even though they had a one night stand for some of y'all. And for some of y'all, someone here could be wishing for a healer here, but somebody here ghost somebody here. Somebody here was ghosted and they ran and avoided somebody here. And for some of y'all females, y'all could be messing with a King of Cups here, but it has something to do with somebody who can be hexed, or somebody who has a negative mindset, and somebody who can be suffering in the past. Okay, and it has something to do with that. All right. So what it like to me is somebody who wishing and made a mistake on something here because somebody who ghosted them and ran, and now they suffering in the past because of it. It's like somebody in their emotions here about a healer here that could be empowering, but somebody here could be cursed. Somebody here is cursed her. Like real talk. Okay? You just gotta keep it a buck with you, babe. Gotta keep it a buck. So let's see what love is bringing in here for you, Capricorn. So somebody here needs to put up boundaries. And something's not going to come to a situation here because somebody here need to put up some type of boundaries here. Okay? So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. It has something to do with chase your goals, not them. So someone could be chasing somebody else here and not their goals. Okay? And it has something to do with someone here don't care about other opinions about your connection. So Spirit wants y'all to not care about other people's opinions about your connection. Okay? So someone could be all up in y'all business or something like that as well here. Okay? Let's see what's going on here for y'all. Spirit tell me about the sign of Capricorn. Yeah, somebody here is abusive and neglectable. It's like they like to abuse and neglect somebody here. Okay, and it has something to do with somebody who is obsessed. It says her must endure her. It's like they abusive and they neglectful as well. It's like a divine maximum her. Something could be waiting down on a divine maximum her, because somebody her wants somebody her back, but it ain't nothing but a love triangle her, and it has something to do with something. It ain't nothing but a third party her. Okay, that's all it is, and it challenges her. Because somebody her be lying and they a deceptor as well as a trickster her. Okay. Well, tell me about the sign of Capricorn. Give me 2 more. So it has something to do with abuse and neglect her, and it has something to do with somebody who could be obsessed her, but it has something to do with something's going to be a change her. Something's going to be a change. Okay? And it has something to do with child services. Some of y'all can be dealing with y'all baby daddy for some of y'all, and y'all just want some money. You know, y'all want y'all money for them to take care of their kid. But for some of y'all, it got something to do with child services. And it has something to do with something going to be thrown out in the trash, because somebody here thought that they could call child services, or if they can't, it has something to do with somebody here needs to be there for their kid. And it look like somebody here threw a caregiver out into the trash can here. And it has something to do with somebody here can be in a hotel or something like that as well here. It's like they live in a hotel or a motel. But it has something to do with somebody here can be a divine abuser, or someone could be a tarot reader, and it's like somebody here wants to Netflix and chill with someone here. Okay? So it has something to do with, for some of y'all could be in a relationship with someone in their family. And it has something to do with somebody who could be an obsessful lover. Okay? So be aware of this. This is what's going on here. Okay? Why is abusive for the sign of Capricorn? And neglect. It has something to do with abusive and neglect. But somebody here living in the moment here. Whoever that's living in the moment, somebody here is obsessed with somebody here. Okay? And it has something to do with somebody here is a spiritual gifted person. And it has something to do with secrets. Somebody here knows somebody's secrets or something like that here. Okay? Why is obsessed here? Y'all can be spiritual gifted and you know their secrets. But it has something to do with somebody here is ashamed and embarrassed as well as in the wrong. And it has something to do with somebody here could be neglectful or abandoned something here. It's like somebody here feel bad that they neglect and abandoned somebody that live in a moment at this time. And it has something to do with somebody acting like they love somebody here. But it's like they truly know somebody. It's like they know their true colors. Okay? It's something that's just too late. Why change her? It has something to do with a family here. Something's going to change. And it has something to do with somebody could be obsessed with a family, or a family is obsessed her. And it has something to do with some of her has sex addictions towards a person that's a healer, or they meditate, or they pray her. But they got sex addictions, sir. It's like somebody here want to pop the question with somebody here or something. Why child services, sir? It has something to do with fake business. So it's like somebody here is only doing some type of fake business to a family or something like that. And it has something to do with legal issues. And it has something to do with toxic lifestyle. It has something to do with, it's like a fake business here with child services. But it's like somebody could be acting like they saying that they child services being called on them or something like that. But it has something to do with divorce as well as child support or something like that. And it has something to do with somebody who lives a toxic lifestyle. And it has something to do with a divine maximum here is not happy on the situation here. And it has something to do with they don't want no strings attached with somebody. Okay? That's what it's about her. So now you know, it's like a family here could be ashamed that somebody here lives in a moment, and somebody here got some type of fake business, but it has something to do with something's going to be a change here, and somebody here could be obsessed, or somebody here is very abusive her into a situation here. Okay, so let's tell you about sign of Capricorn this week. What's coming in? Flourishing. So something is flourishing here. Okay, and it has something to do with somebody here is an enemy. And it has something to do with somebody here is in their thoughts because they know somebody here is an enemy. Okay? Well, tell me about the sign of Capricorn. It has something to do with somebody here is flourishing while somebody here is in sorrow. So it has something to do with somebody here could be in sorrow while somebody here can be in flourish. But it has something to do with a friend here. And it has something to do with somebody here can be a scholar. Okay? So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. What's coming in for the sign of Capricorn this week coming up? It has something to do with a room. So it has something to do with somebody who is in a room in sorrow. And it has something to do with an old woman who is getting a letter about something. They're getting some type of letter. And it has something to do with imprisonment. Somebody could be in imprisonment in service. Okay? So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. What's coming in for the sign of Capricorn? So it has something to do with opening up. So someone here might want somebody here to open up her. And it has something to do with the strength. It's like they want somebody here that flourish to open up. But it has something to do with the caregiver, a Queen of Pentacles her as well. This could be you and a bachelor her. And it has something to do with an empress. So it has something to do with somebody here could be having two people. A Queen of Pentacles as well as an empress her. Okay? Why is sorrow here? It has something to do with the limo. So this is the Chariot, Cancer energy here. And it has something to do with the moon. As well as the Queen of Swords. So someone here can be a Queen of Swords here. And someone can be mad because somebody here could be kicking it with someone else here. That's 18. 18 is the moon. And it has something to do with somebody who could be by themselves and doing some type of reflection work here. Okay? Why is in a room here? Somebody here could be flourishing, or somebody could be finding out somebody here is in a room with somebody or something like that as well here. We have here the Four of Pentacles, possession. So someone here can be holding something back or holding back their energy and their time here. And it has something to do with the Nine of Cups, meeting the parents, as well as advisor. And that is 2. 2 is the Hierophant. Taurus energy here. And someone could be meeting somebody's parents or something like that with the 9 of Cups, water energy. Okay? So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. It has something to do with a contract here. And you see if this door is locked, somebody here don't want somebody to know something here. And somebody here finna be angry and sad about somebody here having a contract. Okay, Capricorn. Yeah, and it has something to do with they finna be angry because somebody here could be having sex with somebody else, like I was telling you here. So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. It has something to do with authority. So it has something to do with somebody here to find out about a contract they don't know nothing about. And it has something to do with somebody here to be in fear. Because somebody here wanted to belong her. They wanted to belong. And they're going to be in fear. Because somebody here took a risk on something here. Okay? Well, tell me about the sign of Capricorn. It has something to do with somebody who has intimidated her, or somebody who could be asking, a couple could be asking somebody some type of question. So because something is empty here, it's like somebody here is hiding her and nobody ain't sitting in this seat, like I was telling you. And it's going to be judgment on somebody here. Okay? That's what's going on here, God. Okay? Let's give you warning. Hold on, Cap. I gotta find one last thing here. Yeah, that's what's going on here. It's like somebody here can be asking a couple some questions, but it has something to do with a contract here. Something's not going to come to a situation here because somebody here, you might be finding out a problem or something like that here this week, Capricorn. And it has something to do with somebody here need to put up boundaries because somebody here is dealing with a snake here. Okay, so tell me about the sign of Capricorn. Delays. Something's going to be a delay. Okay. Here, tell me about the sign of Capricorn. The sign of Capricorn, sir. It has something to do with budgeting. So something's going to be a late, but somebody here might need to budget her. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. And it has something to do with creativeness. Okay. It's like something is creative here, and it has something to do with somebody here is creative on something here. So it has something to do with something's going to be delayed, and somebody here might need to budget something here. Okay, give me two more. Yeah, it has something to do with somebody here could be spending a lot of money here or spending something here. That's why Spirit's saying budget. It has something to do with somebody here needs a job, or somebody here could be unemployed here. Okay. So that's what it's about her, Capricorn. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. It has something to do with the elephant, the leader. So someone here could be a leader or something like that here, and it has something to do with the flow, the mending of pathways. So it has something to do with the mending of pathways here. It's like someone here is a leader here, and it has something to do with somebody here making a choice, but it has something to do with something is an ending here, but it has something to do with a choice and stableness and security. It's like somebody here is protected, that is pure. Somebody protected her, that is pure. Okay? So somebody missing her. I think that's it, right? Yeah, but I thought I seen something else. Hold on. So that's what it has something to do with. It's like y'all gonna find out about a contract here, and somebody here don't want you to know about a contract here, and it has something to do with a couple here that can be asking somebody here questions or something like that as well. But it has something to do with somebody here. You might need to put some type of boundaries up, because something's not gonna come to a situation here, because somebody here is delaying something, or something is delayed here, and it has something to do with budgeting. It has something to do with some type of money. It's like somebody here they think that they creative her, but it has something to do with them spending something and they unemployed her. Okay, as well. But it has something to do with that, as well as somebody here could be a leader here, and it has something to do with amending of pathways. Yeah, it has something to do with the ruin of passage, mud worm. Okay? And it has something to do with awareness and opportunities, the lemon of dreams. Okay? It's like somebody here could be playing with somebody heart chakra here on something here. It's like they love to play with somebody heart chakra, and somebody's going to be aware of this, Capricorn. You're going to be aware of somebody here playing with your heart chakra. Because this is the heart chakra. And it's like they want you to have some type of compassion, and they want to play with your heart chakra. But you're going to find out something here. Those are your messages, Capricorn. Take care. Bye-bye.